Welcome to the Notary Educators with Kimmi YouTube channel. Hosts Kimmi and Jeff Nunnally, along with Alexis Franklin, share expert insights to help you launch and grow a successful mobile notary business, no matter what state you are commissioned in. Learn how to become a top-notch loan signing agent and get answers to common notary questions. Explore our all-inclusive $47 monthly training library, plus live weekly online coaching sessions with courses on general notary work, wedding efficient services, remote online notary, ink fingerprinting, apostille, translation services, and I-9 completion. So please remember that Notary Educators LLC is your one-stop shop for notary training. Now sit back and watch Kimmi and crew, and don't forget to subscribe to the Notary Educators with Kimmi YouTube channel for more tips. Take your notary business to new heights.
There is a replay just in case you miss it, okay? Oh, you're so welcome. There is a replay in case you missed the live tomorrow, but there's 16 courses now, wedding officiant, remote online notary, apostille is even included in mentorship. Now, many of you have said, Kimmi, I don't want to do all that. You don't have to. You can still buy the courses individually. Coupon code is WIN, WIN 2025, okay? And everything is notaryeducatorsllc.com. And again, the coupon code for the single courses is WIN 2025. So, Nyla, what else that's going to look like for you, though? Once you get your commission, you need to know what you're doing before you start your business. Most notaries will get the commission. Now they're ready to just go start stamping. We're not going to do that because we're going to grow our business. We're going to be pros, right? And what does that look like? So we are going to, I'm sorry, I'm trying to hold this camera and then make sure the lighting is right. But then you want to learn how to properly execute documents, okay? That means know what an acknowledgement is, know what a jurat is, know how to administer an oath, how to write in your journal, how to grow your business, what supplies are needed. So it's a process, okay? It's not a very extensive process where it should take you 2 years, but it's not going to be next day either, okay? It's just not, because you have to know what you're doing. I get a lot of calls for redos because people out here doing notary work and they don't know what they're doing. And I'm going to tell y'all straight up right now, and I said it before, I've said this months ago, and I'm going to say it again. These signing companies are sick of us, okay? I'm going to have to do a whole video on this again. I did it maybe last year. I said, quit playing with these signing companies. They are sick of notaries not knowing what they're doing. So now what do they have to do? They send out 3 or 4 pages, literally, of instructions. And even when they send out the 4 pages of instructions, if you don't know what it is, you don't know what it is. So imagine this. Somebody say, hey, Kim, I want you to go change this tire. I don't know how to change a tire. I'm going to give you a 4-page instructions on how to do it. Do you think I'm going to really know how to change a tire, even though you gave me 4 pages of instructions? I never seen it before. I never did it before. And you just give me the book and say, go do it. No, and that's not how most people operate. Now, if I've watched a few YouTube videos on it, and I've actually been trained on how to change a tire, and then you give me the instructions, then I probably can, I don't even need the instructions really. And that's why some signing companies I don't work with anymore, because it's just too much. As a pro notary, it's too much for me. And that's why they send out 4 or 5 pages worth of instructions, because notaries out here trying to wing it. And they already know you don't know what you're doing. And I have a situation right now, and it's breaking my heart that it's happened to one of my students. Okay? I give you everything you need to succeed, but if you don't work the program won't work for you, and then it's going to show in your work. Okay? I tell you what to do. I'm here for you. Our group is here for you. The Educating Notary Educators team. But if you don't call us and say, hey, I got this signing, or drop it in the chat, we have a free group chat to walk you through your signings once you know what to do. Because like we had an incident recently, and I'm very clear. I can't even get it out. Very transparent. If you have not studied the materials that I've given you, I cannot teach you here on YouTube. I cannot teach you in a chat of what you're supposed to do. I just cannot. It doesn't make sense to even think that we can do that. Okay? So I'm very clear. So that's why I've avoided mentorship for so long. Most people say, oh, I need you to be my mentor. But what they're really saying is, hey, can I call you 24/7? I don't know what to do. I'm going to take these jobs. I need you to help me through it. I don't do that. I don't even do that if you're in the mentor program. If you don't know what you're doing, I'm not going to send you out there to do that job. Even though I'm not the one hiring you. I would be less than a friend or educator to say, hey, go ahead and try this job and you don't know what you're doing. No. And you don't get that many chances to keep messing with these people's documents. So that's why I'm going to do this whole video coming up soon. Again, quit playing with these signing companies. Stop it. If you don't know what you're doing, if you're not prepared, don't take the job. People don't like it when I say that. They think, oh, Kimmi is being a negative Nancy. I'm not being negative. I'm speaking facts. Don't do it. Because you're going to get blackballed. So what happened with this other person, and I'm not going to tell too much because they might be watching, but you reach out, you say, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. And then, and Lori's in mentorship, so she knows what I'm talking about probably. And then you want to go back and try to fix it. Well, they're not going to call you to fix it normally. They're going to move on to the next notary. And that's why the fees are so low. Yeah. It's only $50. It's only $20. It's only $30. They already know if you're going out there taking that job for $20, you probably don't know what you're doing. Okay? Because I'm not taking a $20 job. I'm just not taking 20. I'll do 50, but I'm not doing 20. Okay? So you do a $20 job, they already know you don't know what you're doing. They're going to save that next 20 or 30 to pay the next notary to go out there. Probably the next 50 because they already know I'm not going for 20. Right? So they put out there for 20 to get a new notary. Don't know what they're doing, just got their commission. And then they go out there and jack up the documents. So then they get the documents back. They're not correct. They're not executed properly. Oh, let's call Kimmi. But they already know I better have $50 for her. So they can't afford to pay you what they used to pay. They still making the same money, guys. Don't get it twisted. They are. I don't care what everybody's saying. Well, they're suffering too. I'll be doggone if they are. When you look at that CD, if you don't know what a CD is, you probably need to be in training. When you look at that CD, you see how much they collected for the notary fee. That has not changed. Okay? It has not. Houses are still shaking and moving all day long. Every day. Okay? Every day. Signings are happening. Just bought the book. Oh, great, Nyla. So that's going to really help you, okay? It's going to really help you. Thank you for your purchase, too. I appreciate it. I do. I'm so happy for you on your journey. You're going to be amazing. Just follow the steps. Follow the steps, okay? So, anyway, though, you're not going to keep getting second chances. They ain't going to keep saying, well, let me call you out here again and mess up my documents. And then you keep wanting to pay for it. When they see you back out there, you want another fee, right? You don't want to just go because and you made a mistake. So quit taking assignments and you're not ready. It's better to say, you know what, I'm not ready for that than take it and jack it up. Okay. We just had another incident yesterday. Somebody trying to do another notary job that they were not prepared for. Okay. These are real. I can't even give you everything because again, I don't want, for privacy reasons, I don't want people to think I'm putting them on blast, but I could use any example. I have a dozen of them, more than a dozen. You know, people are trying to, I will, and you are so kind to help us newbies. Oh yeah, that's my jam, Nyla. It's helping new people. And again, the way I teach is not for everybody. I'm not flashy. I ain't touting six figures. You're gonna make six figures and all that. You can make six figures. I ain't gonna say you cannot, but that's not what I'm teaching. I teach, let's get a good foundation. Let's learn the business and the money will come. Okay. I did a signing this morning, $125. I'm waiting on my next one. It's $40. So when I say you can make $300 a day, that's $160 right there. Is my mathing? Nope. Because I said 125 plus 40. My next one, I'm just doing it for $40 because I'm being nice. Okay. It's really a $75 job. It's really a $75 job. So let's say I did it for 75. The other one's 125. So we had 200 for two jobs. Okay. And, but like I said, I'm being nice on that one. So anyway, still 165 per day is not bad, right? So yes, you can do it, but you have to know what you're doing. And I use my review card today. I use my new review card. If you know, you know. I did a whole video on the Google review card. I pulled that baby out, and so she thought she could take it with her. It was so cute. She thought she could take it with her. I was like, no, you cannot. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Since I'm standing here, let me show you. Let me show y'all for those who may not have saw it, because we got some new people here. Let me show y'all. So I pulled out that review card, and she was like, okay, I'll do it. She said, I'm going to leave you 5 stars. I'm going to leave a really nice review for you. And I was like, oh, thank you. Let me show you. And she wanted to take my car. This is my bag. Let me show y'all. We in Jeff's car. Oh, hold on. Let me flip the camera.